Howdy, gang. I made it. Oh man. Yeah, it's been a weird day, and yeah, I have Mildred trying to get this set up so it doesn't look too nasty because I got these boxes behind me. But I just had major sales last week, and I just got done packing all these up a couple days ago. And hey, Jerry. Hey, Kelly. Hey, Lemmy. Good morning, everybody who made it. I'm the usual uh, a mess and just, yeah. Hi, Linda. So, yeah, I've had a lot of work to do this past week, and there's still boxes behind me. I apologize for that, but it just is. And then there's Miss Miss Muddy Mutt. So, and I'm also horrible about scheduling these things because I totally forgot to do this whole schedule ahead of time so that you can see it on your Tina. Good morning on your YouTube preview thing. So, yes, the big surprise that I announced on my Instagram and not here because for some reason I chose a hey Sharon. Good morning. I chose a thingy ma wingy ma dingy whatever these things are called on Canva that was apparently premium, and I had to pay for it, and I didn't feel like paying for it, so I wasn't able to use it. Oh, that old thing. Actually, that belonged to my cousin's daughter. I found it in the basement last time I was in Berlin. And when I was doing my laundry, it was just sitting there. And I figured, well, it fit me perfectly. And I asked my cousin about it, if why it was sitting in the basement not being used and if I should take it home and use it. And she said, no, it belongs to my daughter. And yeah, she's still using it. And a few days later, her daughter poked her head in my door in my bedroom with a hat in hand. Do you want this? I was like, yeah, of course I want this. Why? Do you not wear it anymore? I thought you still use it. No, I don't. Here, you can have it. So now I have it. And yeah, I really like this thing. And I'm not really dressed up today. I'm just sitting here in my uh, old, nice, warm sweater because it's still a little chilly in the morning in the house. I'm waiting for the day when I can wear that short sleeve shirt that Misty sent me for Christmas with those kitties. So, surprise number one, I'm winging it today. As I was posting all this yesterday, I had no clue what I was going to sell today. And then I came across the box with all these cool things I picked up last weekend because I had just done the haul video. And I pulled this over, and yeah, we're just going to go ahead and go through that box today. Because I know you. Thank you very much, Tina. Appreciate it. Mary Sue, good morning. Carol, good morning, everybody. So I got some good stuff. And I believe I have a sale coming up on Sunday and possibly Monday, which kind of bites. Hey, Trisha, good morning. Which kind of bites because if I sell all the good stuff today, what am I going to do on Sunday? But then it's only Thursday. I got 2 more days to figure that out. And we actually have an antique store right down the road from my house, just like less than half a mile, practically across the street, that I didn't know about until recently because they had a sign out, big old one of those sandwich signs, those stand-up signs. And then I found them on estatesales.net. This week, they're actually going out of business, which makes sense because it's a little strip mall at the corner in a residential area. And I don't know how any of these businesses stay in business. And I must admit, I haven't been to that store either because every time I drive by, I'm on my way out somewhere and I'm going somewhere. And I make a mental note to stop by on the way home. But then by the time I come home, I forget. But I have it on my list. They're actually starting right now. They're going off business sale, 25% off, but it's a business. So it'll be retail prices. But we'll see if they have anything anything fun. Plus, it's the phase 1. So then they're probably going to go down to 50% to 75% eventually. So we'll see. And I also have to call the AAA shop. Yeah, those of you who ordered from me, and I know I sent a bunch of emails out yesterday, there's about 3 or 4 packages, I think 4 of them, that are still in the car, because Monday the post office was closed, so I wasn't able to drop them off on Monday, and Tuesday morning at 8, the car had to be in the shop. Post office opens at 9, but post office has a chute, a big chute for boxes, which is really cool, totally cool. So, Tiger, doop, 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 drives up to the post office, gets this huge box, well, several boxes full of boxes, starts tossing them in the chute, boom, next, boom, and by about the 3rd or 4th load, boom, chute gets stuck. It doesn't move, neither up nor down, no back, no sideways. So yeah, I jammed the chute. It looked like the packages were fine. I was able to see inside because it was jammed. It wasn't moving. The packages were fine, but somehow the way they fall on top of each other, I guess, especially when you have large ones. So yeah, the last of the packages stayed in the car, and my friend Matt at AAA promised me the car would be done yesterday. So I figured, well, what can I do? I mean, they drove me home in the shuttle. I could have taken all these boxes, loaded up the shuttle, and ordered a pickup for yesterday at the house. But I figured the car was going to be done yesterday anyways. It's safer to drop them off at the post office, and then the post office will be open, so I don't have to use the chute. Man, I haven't heard anything. I was wondering if I'm gonna get in trouble for jamming the chute, because my address is on the packages. They know who did it. Oops. Yeah, and then yesterday afternoon rolled around by 3:30, 4 o'clock. Still no word from AAA. I called them back, and they said, "Yeah, no, not today, but tomorrow. I'll call you in the morning and give you an update." So I'm gonna get. Well, actually, I told him I will call him after my live, because I told him I was going live on YouTube in the morning. So probably not a good idea to call me. So hopefully my car will be done this afternoon. And then I'm going to take him to the post office and one UPS, because I learned that CVS does not open before 8 o'clock. I still don't know what time they do open. But I was there like 7:55 on Tuesday. Hey, Sally, good morning. I was there at like 7:55 on Tuesday, trying to drop off the one UPS package I had. Nope, that wasn't working either. So, hi, Lena. Well, I wouldn't need a car because I do have buses going north and south and east and west. But I don't know how the bus system works here in Mesa. I know some like big cities, they have subways. And when I lived in Chicago, I never had a car. I didn't need a car. I had the L, I had the bus, I had CTA. I mean, heck. Plus everything I needed was in walking distance anyways, except for work. So, but here in Mesa, yeah, it's possible to ride a bus, but especially when I'm Mildred, you're being adorable. You are just getting compliments for being adorable. And you're dirty again. We need to wash you. And yeah, I mean, when you go shopping, this is America. We buy everything at once. We do buy heavy stuff and everything. So for that, I prefer to have a car rather than, I mean, I could even ride a bike, but the bicycle, it's like when it's 255 degrees in the summertime, I'm not riding no bicycle. Heck no. Yeah, way too warm. So, yeah, online biz, exactly. 55 pounds worth of packages. I cannot take those on the bus. So, yeah, car is, hey, Karen, good morning. Car is a very, very convenient evil. So, what's next? I hope you can hear me today. I actually ended up purchasing a microphone, which turned out to be huge. I will really prefer a little one because I could use one that I can put on my regular camera for when I film. But last week I used the tablet because my laptop crashed on me. Hey, Becky, good morning. My laptop crashed on me. I hope you're sticking around, Becky. I got a couple of glass items that I don't know what they are or who they are. I found they look like Fenton, but they're not marked Fenton. So, either way, yeah, Mildred is she is just a pet slut. She wants to be petted around the clock. Anyone who comes to this house and sits down will have this head in their lap and will not be able to leave ever again. That's why we don't have visitors at the house, because she won't let anyone leave. So, long speech. To make a long speech even longer, where was I? I was trying to sell you something. I was trying to sell you all things because I got these totally cool things that someone didn't want anymore, and they gave me the opportunity to take them home, of course, in exchange for some little paper things called money. And now I'm giving you all the opportunity, yes, Missy Miss, to own these things and give them a good home. I call it rehoming. Rehoming someone else's heirloom, making it to your own heirloom. So, we even have a very smart book. The book is smarter than me, even though it's just an inanimate object with pages of paper. But it knows more than me. It remembers. Brenda, good morning. Good morning. Oh, that old thing. Thank you so much, Lena. Appreciate it. Yeah, Cousin Dora's hat. Story earlier in the thing. So when you watch this back afterwards, the first few minutes that you missed, you'll see the story. Hey, you and Stargirl. Good morning. So where are we gonna start? We have Carnival Glass. I don't even know which is which anymore. I have a very, and you gotta go now because we are handling glass and we do not want to drop glass. Go on. Go lay down. Go. Go. Go lay down. You're such a good girl. I just cannot say good girl because if I say that, she comes on me because she is happy. This one. LaDonna. Hello. This one. We're starting out with this one. I have so many good items. I have to start out with the good items. I don't have any less good items to start with to get you all warmed up. But yes, this is beautiful piece. It is how tall? I thought I measured it. I didn't. Let's measure it now. This is about 8 inches tall, including the lid. Without the lid, it's about 5 inches tall. But this little grape thing on top is another 3 inches. So that's the beautiful grape dish. Look at the colors. Isn't that cool? So yeah, I hope the picture is good. I heard last week that the picture was better on the tablet, but I also noticed that the tablet had problems focusing on the close-ups. Therefore, I'm back with a laptop. Also, it was kind of a closer up, so I would have to move it back further, and then if I had to type something. So a full piece is only $23. $23. Now all my prices are average sale prices. I've seen cheaper, I've seen more expensive, but I'm trying to go with a good price that works for everybody. I'm not ripping you all off. I'm giving you fixed prices, and the number for this is 11. Number 11. And yes, I do have number signs somewhere, but not with the right prices on them. Like I said, it's a surprise sale. I was surprised that I had to have a sale today. I was going to have a sale today. $23, and I ship from Arizona, for those of you who don't know. $23 for this beautiful piece. And we're moving on. Boop. What's next? I have another one of these beautiful pieces. This one is shaped a little differently, and this one has the purplish tint. This one is the Cornwall Candy Jar. And you know what? You can use this in case if you have this like on your bedside, by your bed at night for little snacks or something. If a burglar comes to your house, you can use this to defend yourself. Boom! So, dual purpose. Dual purpose. Kill burglar, eat candy. Eat candy, kill burglar. Either order you like to do it in. Wow, LaDonna, wow, that sounds awesome. So, anyone interested in this piece? This piece is a lot cheaper too. I don't know why. It's just as heavy, and it's nicer color. I love this color. $16. $16 for this. $16 for the candy burglar device. Yep. Wow, killing burglars could make you hungry, right? So that would be number 20. Number 20 for this jar, $16. Next, whoops, I'm sitting on my phone. We have this absolutely stunning little Crackle Glass creamer or pitcher. I always thought pitchers are larger and creamers are smaller. Is that correct, or could I call a little thing pitcher as well? Somehow I wouldn't want to put cream in there. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it'll be nice for the color. It'll be colorful cream or milk. But I don't know. I just wouldn't want to put that in there. This piece, and you got the pontle down there. And it's an excellent shape. I have not found any cracks except for the crackle. And the crackle is supposed to be there. It always scares me a little. Now this one, I wasn't sure if that's a crack or a crackle. That could be a little bit of an issue right there. But I'm not sure. So I'm just going to leave it at that. You see that? And LaDonna, if you think that's a crack, let me know. Then we will bill it as a cracked crackle. Crackle with a crack. But there's so many cracks. It seems in an excellent shape, though it does not feel like anything. It feels a little bit. Yeah, I guess it's a little bit of a crack. So it's a little crackle, but it is also cheap. $9 discount with a crack. Crackle discount. $9 for this totally cool piece that I also forgot to measure. I think it's about 5 or 6 inches tall. But it's a beautiful piece. And if you collect these things, there you go, Becky. Thank you very much. Good morning, Good morning, Georgia. So, yeah, $9. And that would be number 9. What a coincidence. You're back. Nice. Yes. I miss you too. Number 9, $9, Crackle Glass. Cracky crack. Crack. What a word. Did I say the number yet? Number 9. Yes. And then we have the infamous, whoops. Hi, Bismarck. Mister. Where is it? Where did it go? Here, it went right here. Whoops. Hi. The infamous Fostoria coin creamer. The green Fostoria coin creamer. I don't know why they call it a coin. It looks like coins, but it's not coins. Coin look-alike creamer, it should be called. Or fake coin wannabe creamer. It wants to be coins, but it's just made to look like coins. It's a Fostoria. It's a nice piece. I picked that up last month at the antique market. And it's just, yeah. It's shiny. I like the shiny glass. The crackle is not as shiny. It's shinier. Bring it up to the camera. There you go. There you go. Thank you, Linda, for letting me know. I tend to forget about that. Of course, I also have to stretch my arm because it's so far away. Hi, Bismarck. So this one is, I had a price on this too. $12, number 35. $12, number 35. It's an excellent shape too. And no crackle on this at all. No crackle there. Uh-huh. Okay. Well, thank you, Becky. That's interesting to know. I appreciate that. And yeah, it does look like it washed away a little bit. It's green, Susan. Hi, Susan. Good morning. Yeah, it's green. I don't know if I hold it up against, maybe you can see the green there. And I don't know, on the camera it looks a little bit lighter than it actually is. It's actually a little bit darker than it looks right now. I kind of like it. I'm not really a fan of green, but the darker greens are nicer. So that one was $12, number 35. Now I did pick up those Myrtlewood Bowls from Oregon. Those of you from Pacific Northwest probably know all about Myrtlewood. Myrtle is my cat's name. And, well, not my cat's, Bismarck's girlfriend's name. She's actually a feral and she comes to eat and to cuddle with Bismarck. She does not cuddle with people. She does not get close to people. The only way she gets close to me is if I have food in my hand. But she will not allow me to pet her or anything. Which is a shame, but So, these 3 bowls. Hey, Mister. Good morning. Say hi to our friends, Bismarck. Do your best Bings. Your best Bings act. So, hi, Claudia. Good morning. So these are from Oregon. These are Myrtlewood. At some point they may have had stickers, but they don't anymore now. And they all have this little hole on the bottom. I asked what this hole was for, and I was asking if they were stacked somehow at some point. But apparently what I was told is that that's the way they're made. The way they make them is they put them on some machinery, and yeah, Bismarck is laying down behind me now. He used to always sleep over on that side, but lately he's come over to this side. I don't know why, but hey, gotta change size. Maybe his little indent got too much, and he wants to indent this side more. So I wasn't sure if I should sell them as a set or separately. I like sets myself, but it's 3. 3 is an odd number. I know people like even numbers, like 2, 4, 6. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you a price of $5 each, and a number. These are about 6 inches in diameter, and they're in excellent shape. I don't know how old they are, but they are in excellent shape. What I was told is that Myrtlewood is only found in Oregon, and it is made in Oregon. You can't find it anywhere else. So these come from Oregon. And the number for these is number 19, $6 each. If I get more than one person, then you get the choice how many you want. If you want all 3 of them, or 2, or just 1. Georgia, I got you for number 19. Unfortunately, my mods are all on vacation today. Anyone interested in modding? Claudia, maybe? Are you available? So, number 19, would you like 1, 2, or 3 of them for $5 each? Okay, Kelly, I got you for the candy dish number 20 for $16. Thank you very much, Kelly. Okay, all 3 for Georgia. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Let me go ahead and make my notes here. Hi, Pamela. Good morning. Good morning. How are you today? How was Prescott? Okay, that was Kelly, and that was Georgia. Thank you very much. So, what else do we have? We have another page. It's getting exciting. Hi, Vicky. Well, thank you very much for confirming that. I appreciate it. One of these pieces I had a sticker, but the sticker fell off. I guess stickers do that. Now, more Myrtlewood. I have these totally cool. I know they're serving trays. I looked them up and I couldn't find. See, this one, these have stickers. There you go. This one is a little bit rubbed off. This one is a little bit easier to see. Myrtlewood, Oregon. So the little one is about 6 inches in diameter. The bigger one is about 8 inches in diameter. I'm giving him one number, two prices. Again, choice. The 6-inch one is $9. The 8-inch one is $12, and they're number 13 because I would like to see if someone would like them both, or if someone would like them like just one, and then which one. Number 13, $9 for this one, $12 for that one. And those are Myrtlewood from Oregon. You cannot find them anywhere else. Georgia, I got you. Thank you much. Which one would you like? $9, $12. Little or big? These are stunning. And they're shiny. I really like them. And you can see the wood grain in them and everything. They're just beautiful. And no two pieces look alike. Both. Got you for both. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Okay, what else do we have? Oh, we have a McCoy planter. I like McCoy simply because Bones McCoy from Star Trek. I always think of him when I hear McCoy. My friend was a big fan of his. She was a big McCoy fan during those Star Trek days. We have the car planter. The one that I made a fool out of myself over on my haul video. Because I was totally genderizing things, which is something that I normally do not do. And yeah, I still got a little sticker on there. I'll be happy to take that off before I ship it. Here's the Floraline 235 USA. And this piece, it's so shiny, and it's green again. I don't know what it is. It seems like this year is the year of green. I've seen a lot of green, and I've seen people buy a lot of green. This piece sells for $9. It can be yours for $9. Only $9. It's a great deal. Number 8. $9 for the McCoy car planter. And you don't even have to plant anything in it. You can use it as a trinket dish, or you can you can use it for your dinner. You can put your mashed potatoes in there and roll them up onto the table. Kid doesn't want to eat their mashed potatoes or the vegetables, the veggies. Put the peas in there, the beans. Here, look, it matches the color. Here comes your food. It comes in the car just for you. Put your remotes in it. There you go, LaDonna. $9, number 8, and I got Kelly for number 8. Thank you much. Yeah, Kelly, your box is one of the ones that's in the car, and it's been ready since like Saturday or Sunday. I'm sorry about that, but what can I do? I wish I didn't have to have the car in the shop for 2 days, 3 days. You know how much that costs. Right now I'm spending I already spent more than what I paid for the car when I first bought it. But because I spent all the money, now I'm keeping it too. I was considering just to sell it and get something else. But I was going to I was going, but I don't like new cars. I don't want new cars. They're too expensive. They're too computerized. Um, right now, I like the older ones because I don't want them to have all these computers and all this stupid crap. And if I buy another car that's, 10, 12, 15 years old, I'll have the same problems that I have with this one. Part of the problem is the weather in Arizona. All the rubber and plastic parts disintegrate because of the heat and the dry air. So that's part of the problem. Plus, someone ate through my wiring of my headlight. Now, back in New River, when I lived up there, we had those rats, those huge rats. They were eating through everything. Everything in cars that were parked for more than 2 or 3 days were eaten by those rats. They ate up a lot. But now here in Mesa, I've never had this problem up until now. That's the first time. And that's expensive. Does not make me happy. Does not make me happy because it's so unnecessary. No, that's something that's unnecessary, but at least the kitties are not starving. Well, wait, they get cat food anyways. Why would they? I don't know. I don't know who it was. I don't think it was cats. I don't know. Who knows? Next, we have a set of salt and pepper shakers from Otagiri. The ducks. Duck, 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 duck. Look at that. There are the little dots for the salt. Now, I think there's some pepper in one of these. There's no salt in the others. Some people just leave the stuff in there. So I can try and pour it out if you want me to. I don't think it makes much of a difference on the weight. It's just annoying. But it's got the old rubber stoppers. And here's the bottom. You can see the 1981 Japan Otagiri, and there's a sticker. The problem is that these stoppers are pretty old, it seems, and they are a little bit harder now after sitting in storage for a while. The person I purchased these from said they cleaned out the storage. They had all their collectibles in the storage unit, and they were ready to just clean out the storage unit and why pay storage for a storage unit for things that you don't display. It was an older couple, so it looks like they were just minimizing their crap. So I got these come in a set too. I had the mama duck to go with them, and I'm offering her separately. Now these are $9 for the set, number 17. $9 for the set. Oh, they're just beautiful. I mean, they are in great shape. Behind the Times, good morning. I forgot I don't know if I ever knew your actual name, but either way, Kathy, good morning. Yeah, those booster shots. I was lucky. None of the shots bothered me. I didn't even have a sore arm. So, but yeah, I was lucky. $9 Otagiri salt and pepper duckies. Ducky, ducky, duck, duck. And where is the mama duck? I had the mama duck right over here. Now she is really cool. Look at that. Actually, I think that's the daddy. Aren't the color ones the boys and the brown ones the gals? I forgot. Either way, it's a parent duck. Parent duck. Again, it's an excellent shape. Clean, shiny, and beautiful. That's a beautiful little gal. There is a flea bite on the back there. You can see it right there. But that doesn't take away from its beauty. And it's hardly visible, especially when you have the lid on there. You can't really see it. And again, it also has its sticker and its mark. 1981. Whoop, was it this way? There we go. Japan Otagiri. And this one, I'm offering you to take it home for $6. Number 2. $6 for the mama. Oh, wait, there's another. I just found there's another flea bite right up there. So let's make it $5. $5. You don't have to pay for flea bites. You know how many times we say a small flea bite or a little flea bite? Doesn't the flea size already kind of indicates that they're small. Otherwise, it would be chip or chippy or whatever people call these things. 2. Got you, Carol. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Whoops. Okay. And I'm going to start doing collaborations. I kind of feel weird sitting here all by myself, not having someone directly to talk to. I mean, I know I have all you to talk to as, wow, 45 people? That must be a new record. That's amazing. Thank you, everybody who showed up to my little attempt to reunite beautiful, or to unite beautiful items with beautiful people. Right, Bismarck? Yeah. I'm a little, I'm worried about hitting Bismarck, but I really shouldn't be because I'm leaning forwards anyways. So, what's next? Oh, Fenton. We have Fenton. Look at this. The a Puerto good morning to you as well, Judy. Thank you very much. Oh, okay. That's what I thought. I like to profile, and it's pretty and colorful to me. I'm a total gender jerk these days. I don't know why. I just am, because I just really want to see if you all pay attention. There, that's it. So, next, my totally cool Fenton basket. If you saw me at the flea market or at the antique market, and thank you very much, Sally. Appreciate that. Yes. If you would like to like my video, I appreciate it. If you don't like my video, you can still pretend to like it. I appreciate that too. So this is and it still has the Fenton thingy here with all the explanation of the marks, which I really like that. I actually took a picture of that already. Hi, Kathy. Good morning. No yard sailing today? Oh, that's right. That's tomorrow. I need to do that too. It's wasn't that the opalescent pinkish basket? It is about 7 inches tall and about 5 inches in diameter inside measurement. It's also got the Fenton sticker right there. This is a totally cool piece. I was very, very happy when I found this. And this can be yours for only $20. Now, if I brought this to a Misty sale, you would not get a good deal like that. You would pay twice as much, because we have a lot of people at Misty's sale who want these things and who are fighting for these things. Thank you, Becky. Pink opalescent. Those are the words that I try to stay away from because I never know how to pronounce them properly. But you get the deal. $20 for this beautiful piece, number 12. Number 12, 1, 2. And it does finish. I wish I could remember things. I look all these up and I read them beforehand, and by the time I have to talk about them, I forget again. I cannot. My remember is just not what it used to be. Okay, I see Becky. VVT number 12 goes to Colorado. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Let me see what I can do to not break it. You do realize, everybody, that I break one item per sale, right? Usually before I sell them or before I offer them. Sometimes after. That last couple of them were after. But I only broke one last week, and I had 2 sales, so I'm ahead of the game. So cool. That was the Fenton basket, and I have another one actually. Where did that go? I have another totally cool basket that I just had by my feet here. Book. Good morning. That now, Becky, or LaDonna, all of you who know these things. I do not see any Fenton mark on there. I have seen them listed as Fenton. I was wondering. I do not see anything on there. Would you know if that was if this could be a Fenton or not? Appreciate it, because I was thinking Fenton, but then I thought Fenton always had the mark. I know they had stickers at some point too. That stickers tend to come off, but I thought they did have the mark on the bottom. Yeah, right, Kathy. That's what I was thinking. My guess was Fenton with the applied handle, and this is a beautiful piece. Okay, but that's coming later. That's coming later. First, we go to the Japanese. We go to Japanese islands. We go to the occupied Japanese islands, and we find more green because I know people like green, which is perfect. Bye, Bismarck. Look at that beauty. Isn't that cool? It is just a beautiful piece. I mean, it is, yeah. I don't like to use the word beautiful because it's so generic, but sometimes I just don't know what else to say. With a with a gold painting there of the whatchamacallit. There we go. Oh, Vicky. Thank you very much, Vicky. Appreciate it. Appreciate the information. And there's the back. Now this piece, trinket dish, candy dish, it is porcelain, so whatever you dish in it should not be too heavy or too sharp, because it could break if you don't be careful. But you know what though? Gummy bears? Put your gummies in there. Oh yeah. You can sort out all the green gummy bears and put them in there. That would be perfect. And you can offer them. You can use it as an offering, offer, whatever they call it. There was a word for it in German. I don't know if there's one in English too. It's got the little loop back there, and even the gold trim. It looks in real good shape. It doesn't look rubbed off or anything. Now this little black thing there is just a dot, and I believe and there's another one over there. I believe that's the paint. That's from painting it. So occupying Japan, fancy China, Saji, it says Saji, and this one could come to your house for just $15 plus shipping. $15, and we are shipping from Arizona. Just a reminder. And the number for this is 16. Number 16, 16. Right book. That's what I like about it. I really like the structure in them. That's the word that I couldn't come up with. A nappy dish. All in the attic treasure. Good morning. A nappy dish. Okay. I've heard that before, but it's such a weird word. I forgot it as soon as I heard it. I need to Google that or look it up or maybe translate it. Nappy dish. Nappy dish, $15, number 6. And just think, occupied Japan, that was 45 to what, 56 or 55? So that was, yeah, that's older than me. Not a whole lot are older than me, but that's older than me. Let's see, what do we have? The Carnival, did we already have? I had that already. Yep. So, what else do we have? You know what? I'm going backwards. I'm going backwards because it seems that I wrote some stuff twice, but that's okay. That's me. I wouldn't be me if I wasn't me. Now, as for glowy things, and this one is Fenton. Ta-da! It is a absolutely stunning kind of sort of amberina with a very little amber and lots of ina. It's got see that there on the yellow on the bottom, and yes, it glows. Let me see if I can get this going. This thing is having issues because there we go. Let's see. I don't know if you can actually see it but yes, it does glow. I'm trying not to shine it into your eyes because that's dangerous. There you go. I think you can see it a little bit there. It is very glowy. It glows like the dickens, as these famous YouTubers like to say. So that's why I have to say it too, because I'm a famous YouTuber. Ho 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 ho! So this is a beautiful piece. I'm totally in love with this piece, and I believe this is what, 9 inches tall. No, that's a 6-inch tall one. I have that on here somewhere. Oh yeah, this one is going. Yeah, it's 9 inches tall. 9 inches tall. Little Amberina Bud Vase Fenton, $15, number 19. Thank you, Kathy. I was lucky because we have the antique market in the wintertime. In the summertime, not so much. In the summertime, hey Michelle, good morning. In the summertime, I'm going to have to go on a road trip, drive over to the east side where it's not as hot, but where they have lots of flea markets and stuff in the summertime. Okay, I see Tina, number 19. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Okay, what else do we have? And we have all these milk glass vases. I already showed you one earlier. I believe they're all Fenton. This one is also 9 inches tall, hobnail, little swung vase. I don't know, I always think of Audrey 2 from Little Shop of Horrors. When she started eating all these people. Feed me Seymour. That's such a mouth. Hey, Christine. Thank you, Becky. Yeah, I got lucky. Like this one vendor who had all these, he gave me a flat price for the whole deal, which was a real good deal. And he packed everything up in little plastic bags for me, and it was just, I just put everything down in front of him. How much do you want? Gave him some money, and we were good. It was just one of those, like I said, because the antique market, it's only in the wintertime, it's only once a month. I guess that's when people clean out their storage units and they just want to get stuff out of the house, and they just say, well, you know what? Rather than taking it to Goodwill where I don't get anything, I get a little bit of money for it and I can go to lunch afterwards. So I'm good to go. This one can be yours for $15 as well. $15, and that is number 9. Number 9, $15 for this little Fenton hobnail milk glass piece. And I have Georgia again. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. I just got boxes. My boxes are in the car too, and my packing paper. Everything I picked up on Monday is still in the car. Oh. Yeah. Okay, I see JGB Denman first. If anyone else sees something else, let me know. But that's right. I usually have it on my phone as well to have the whatchamacallit. Let's see. My own things. I do not get any I do not get any whatchamacallem notifications for my own things. Oh. Sally, I'm sorry about your lag. Try to refresh. Make sure you're in live chat, or you can even go into the settings and speed up the speed, the playback speed. Put it on 2, and then it'll go chipmunk for about a second, and then it'll catch up. Oh, book, that's good to see. Thank you very much. I know I'm behind on everybody's health issues, but I'm being rude that way because it's just I forget. I forget. It's not meant on purpose. I forget. But you all can get a hold of me on Instagram if you need to talk to me about anything, or email me too, because I'm bad about getting in touch with people. I don't know why. I keep thinking I need to email this person, or I need to message that person, and then I don't do it. And then when I'm somewhere out and about, when I can't do it, I remember it. But when I'm actually home with my phone in hand and can do it, I don't do it. I don't know why. My brain works in wondrous ways, but at least I have a brain. So there's that. Here is another one of my totally cool Fenton pieces. This is a little bit larger. You can almost put a few roses in there for Valentine's Day coming up. Hint, hint. You know, when you buy flowers nowadays, they give you these cheapo vases and deliver the flowers with the vase, which I don't understand why they would do that. Back in the old days, you just bought the flowers and you had the flowers, you took them to wherever you took them, and then they were put in a nice vase that someone had at the house. Now they waste all these materials on these vases that people end up throwing away anyways because they have nicer ones at home. But let's not even go uh, into the whole trash environment discussion, because once we start that, you're all gonna run as fast as you can. I will be sitting here for the next 2 months without a break, going on and on and on. Nah, we don't want that to happen. The next 2 months, I'm planning on traveling. I'm planning on going somewhere to do some more shopping. So, yeah, the lag is for real, and which is even worse. And look at this beauty while I'm chatting you up. You can decide if you're interested in possibly purchasing this beautiful piece. I don't even like white. White is not my color at all. But this one is just, I love it. Something about it. I don't know if it's the shape or if it's the size, or I don't know. It's just, I mean, yeah, it's just something about it. And it makes noise. Noisemaker, noisemaker, noisemaker. So, yes, this piece, and I'm practically giving this away at $20. $20, number 12, number 3. This is 12 inches, 12-inch tall, number 3, $20. 12-inch tall. And I got Birkenstock Girl. Birkenstock Girl, I do not remember your name. If you would please send me the email, tigers.timeless.treasures@gmail.com. I also have it. I actually remembered to stick it to the top. I hope I didn't have any typos in there today. Only I can get my own email wrong. Yep, only me. Leave it to Tiger. Wonderful. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Now, that was that. Oh, I love these pieces. I just love these pieces. Right, Kelly? Yeah, I know. I practically gave these away, but I got good deals on them. So I pass the deals on to you. If you're a reseller, you can probably sell them for twice as much. More power to you. That's the way it works. I learned that from Danny, the niche lady. If you get a good deal, you pass on the good deal to the next person. The next person can still make some money off of it. But who wants to make money off of it? Oh, yeah, me. I was going to say, this is too beautiful to sell. Well, if I didn't have the whole house full of purple vases, I would keep this one. I really would. The little ones, maybe not so much, even though that dark red is a nice color. I do like that dark reddish color. What else do we have? We have, I have a few fewer items because apparently I wrote down a couple items twice. But that's okay because there's more. There is, and I believe this is also a Fenton. Ooh, can you hear it? Can I hear it? Ooh, it sounds exciting. The swan. And I know the swan has a name somewhere. This swan has a name somewhere, and I forgot. I wrote it down. It's got back here. It's for lipstick, I was told. Of course, you could probably put something else in there too, but it's not too many options. So you can put your lipstick in there, and then I don't know. You could maybe put your rings and your little jewelry in there at night or something, and leave it in your bathroom or on your table, or you could use it as a candy dish. You don't need to put anything in the swan's feathers. You can just leave it like that, or you could just leave it on your display it in your house. I mean, it's not my favorite color, but it's a beautiful color. It's just it's got this. Wait, that was yeah, it's a peachy pink. I'm not sure. Actually, I think this was what did I write? What up? No, I can't find it. I think that was a carnival. I think that was a carnival. Becky still here? I think that was a carnival. That's what I found out. Carnival glass. It's got the carnival colors too, but yeah, I really wouldn't know what to call this color. It looks kind of orangey, so it does look peachy. I think it looks more peach than pink. I would call it, well, peach pink, pink peach, pink peach. Yes, carnal. Thank you, LaDonna. I misspoke. I'm a fuddy duddy that way because I did actually have that written down somewhere, and then I can't find my. Then I don't find my notes. That's the way I function. So, and then I write some things down twice, and the others I forget. Um, there it is. So, this beautiful carnival swan, either candy dish or trinket dish or jewelry dish or lipstick holder, can be yours for $15. $15 number three. $15 number three. Marigold, that could be it. That could be it. Kathy, I got you. I got you for number three. Thank you very much. That's right. It could be called Marigold. Thank you, Birkenstock girl. That sounds good. So we still have that. Do we still have that? The blue thingy, the blue Fenton basket. Oh, in the attic treasures. Well, it wouldn't be so hard if I actually prepared, and usually I do. This week, because of everything that was happening, I completely forgot it was already Thursday, because I was so busy last weekend with all the stuff from the last two sales, and then I had all this going on. On Monday, I was out picking up supplies, and Tuesday, the whole thing with the car and the mail, it just completely screwed my mind. So there we go. I found the missing page though. I found the missing page. Now, Fostoria, blue basket, which is a little bit bigger than the pink basket. And to me, it's nicer because in my world, blue is nicer than pink. In my world. And look, it almost matches my glasses. So, blue basket. It is just stunning. And again, you cannot really see it as well as the bottom. And I do not see any marks on there. But it is just it's a lighter blue, even though normally I like the darker blues. But this one is just the way it's made. You can see the quality. You can see the quality it's made. You can feel it. You can and it's a nice color. And it's got the applied handle. It's got the little design on the handle. Right, there we go. And this beautiful piece is selling for $15, and I'm probably giving it away. I know. $15, number 22. $15, number 22. Next time I'm gonna start doing some offer ups probably. I don't really do offer ups because I don't really have the normally I don't have the crowd for it, but today is it's super crowd. Super crowd. There we go. That was, who do I have? JGB Denman again. Thank you very much. That's gonna be one big box going east. Appreciate it. Thank you. Goodbye, everybody who's leaving. Whoops. And what else do I have? You know, I do have the lady head vase. Now, and if you saw my haul video, you know she has issues. But I would like to rehome her. I know people really like them. And she is a beautiful gal. Hi, Missy. Yeah, you're a beautiful gal too. She is a beautiful gal, and look, she has purple flowers. And the issues she has is that little petals are broken off. But at least all her fingers are there. Now the fingers are what's usually broken off first. And she doesn't have eyelashes to break off. Those who saw the video when I went shopping, there was this one right next to her. It was the same vendor. Was like, had a black hat and a black dress on. One of her eyelashes was half gone, and that was the same one I saw last month. And the eyelash was half gone already last month. Now this month there was another piece gone. A little piece of her outfit fell off, but the lady still had the piece to glue back on. But yeah, that one I left behind. That was too much damage. But look at her. Isn't she just beautiful? And there's petals missing on top here. Here's a little bit missing, and there. So basically, a bunch of the petals are missing. They broke off. But it's not the most visible. Yeah, Vicky, you're right about that. You're right about the slow internet. See, I have mixed feelings when I used to shop a lot at the YouTube sales until I got my credit card bill. So now I'm kind of slowing down because I gotta pay my credit card off first. But the thing is with offer ups that they sometimes do prices just like every auction. The prices just go up and up and up and up, and it doesn't stop because we all egg each other on. And I'm good at that too. I mean, I've done eBay since it first came out back in the 1990s. And I spent so much money on eBay back in those days when there were all auctions before the whole buy it now and stuff came up. Man, because you egg each other on, and then it gets to the point where it's just about pride. No, I don't want this person to have it. No, not that person. No, it's got to be me. And then you end up paying 2 or 3 times what something is worth. So yeah, next month next week I may start doing some offer ups. Also, if you're a reseller, if you're interested in doing a collab with me, let me know. Email me. I may reach out to some of you too, but I'm horrible at reaching out because I just forget. So this lady with a few missing petals. Oh yeah, there's the bottom. She does have the number on the bottom. I do not know where she's from, but she is a very classy lady. And back here, it looks like a little bit of the paint is missing, but that's just the paint. It's not broken or anything. It's not chipped. And I'm just really happy that all her fingers are there. So this lady with the missing petals, I will be selling for $15. $15, number 41. $15. Number 41. Okay, got that. So next week, here's a surprise, another surprise. Actually, I got two surprises. Next week, we are going to do another kitty sale. Because guess what? I went and picked up a couple more boxes of kitty stuff. Yeah, I think I saw the cats. I saw some of cats head vase video. That was amazing. So yeah, and I will be doing a kitty haul video probably tomorrow. I'm planning on it. So yeah, be on the lookout. More kitties. You like the kitties? We'll do more kitties. I got lots more kitty stuff to sell. I mean, to send to your house if you would like me to send it to your house for just a minimal fee, because that's the way it works. So I'm looking around, and yes, I do have more pieces hidden away somewhere. For instance, this also totally cool and matching my outfit. Ashtray. Now I do not know who made this. It could be a Murano, it could not be a Murano. I'm not one to recognize Murano easily. Some of the Murano I do recognize, but this one I don't, because the way it's shaped and no bubbles and everything. But it does have a little amberina tint, and I got my trusty light. No, I don't see any glow. I do not see a glow in this. So, a little bit maybe. So, this, it looks like a flower, doesn't it? And I'm trying to hold it up without dropping it. I just really like the look of it, even with the indents for the cigarettes. I mean, I know we can repurpose ashtrays, but I also know I don't like the I don't like the thought of ashtrays for personal reasons. So, and yeah, but yeah, I see a flower. I just see a flower in this, and it's got all these little indent. It's a nice heavy piece. It's a good quality glass piece. It's heavy. It's not a cheapo. So let's see, and I need to measure it still. Total about 6.5 inches outside and about 3.5 inches inside. So, and this piece I will let go, since I'm in doubt. I'll let it go for $15, and that will be number 32. $15, number 32, for the heavy but pretty ashtray. And I have more ashtrays. And these are two, but they're not a set per se. I mean, they look like a set, but I would sell them separately as a choice. And these are beautiful amber, very stunning color. These are glass. Again, I don't know who made them, but they're just really, really interesting. The shape is very mid-century modern looking. And it goes a little bit higher on this side and on that side, which I really like that. And they are, about 6.5 inches by 4.5 outside measurements. And these I will let go for $8 each. $8 each, and we go with number 33. Anybody who would like one or two, put down number 33 and let me know. For $8. These are nice. They feel nice. Yeah, I saw that one too with those lady head vases. See, I don't normally look at lady head vases because they creep me out. I've gotten a little bit better since Fatbird Finds had their lady head vase sale. I gotten a little bit better, and then I picked her up. So, but somehow the thought of head that comes out of the body just kind of like, oh, I'm thinking, oh yeah, what did she do? She must have been in France back in those 1700s and under the guillotine. Oh, yikes. Number 33 for the $8 each for the ashtrays. 33, you can have one for 8 or two for 16. Sounds good, Georgia. I'm looking forward to that. If you have a channel, let me know. I'll be happy to subscribe. Kelly, would you like one or would you like both? Doop, doop, doop. Oh, this is where we're supposed to sing, right? We're all singing now. The whole waiting for the stop song, but yeah, no, not my thing. If I start selling, if I start singing, I know my viewer all of a sudden we're gonna be down to 0 people watching. Even my cats run away when I start singing. That's why I only sing in the car. I can't do that to those poor kitties. Right, Vicky? The red one. I didn't have it. Well, the red one was a different one. That was this one. That was a $15 one. The other, these two are amber. These two are amber. You can see the difference really well here. That was number 33. The red one, I believe, was number 31. But let me know which one you would like, Kelly. We'll figure it out. Yes, the red one is still available. That was number 31. Okay, you would like the red one. That's a nicer color. The other one have a nicer shape, but the red one has a nicer color. So yeah, if you would like that for $15, it's yours. Well, not quite yet, but it will be yours. I should just unpack your last box since it's still in the car and put everything in a box. Thank you very much, Kelly. I got you for the red ashtray for $15. Cool. We're getting there. You know what? That was pretty much everything I had for today. I have to save some stuff for the next sales I'm coming up. I will be on the after dinner mints on Sunday with Jody and Christina. So come and look me up over there. And I gotta figure out how to do the whole advertising. As someone so correctly brought up on Monday, when you collab with other people, then you need to remember to to advertise it. I usually do when I get these things, but I don't know how to do the real $130? Holy moly. But the one on Etsy probably has all the petals. This one has petals missing. But that's okay. We'll figure it out. I will keep her for now, and then yeah, there's a little bit. Actually, I just saw a little bit of an issue here too. There's a couple of flea bites, one here and one there. So yeah, that's definitely not $130. Definitely not $130 piece. What did I say? 15? I said 15, I think. So you want that for 15? All in the attic? We can do that. We can do that. Yeah, she is pretty. A little damaged, but at least all her fingers are there. That's my thing. Fingers are there, it's all good. Never mind pedals. Fingers are important. The Sunday one, I believe, is at 7 Eastern. And the cat one is next Thursday here on my channel at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. 11 a.m. Eastern Time. Okay, Lady Head Vase. Got it. Got it. We have everything, I believe. As I said, I'm swinging it today. I do have. Did I have some items that did not sell? Thank you, Carol. You as well. All in the attic. I do need your email, please. Do me a favor and send that soon. I'm not sure I get around to it today because I have to run off, pick up the car, and then run some errands. By the time I get back, I'm usually too exhausted. And that's the problem right now. I do have a yeah, I have ever since I've had my health issues back a year and a half ago. My energy level is and my physical level is way down. I thought I could get back up with exercise and stuff, but it hasn't worked. On the contrary, I'm very limited as how much I can do in one day at one time. So that's why everything takes me a little bit longer. When I was shipping last week, I literally spent 9 hours on Friday packing up stuff and getting everything ready, and I still didn't get everything ready. When other people do it in like 5 or 6 hours and get everything done. So if I'm a little bit late with shipping, again, like this week was just unfortunate that everything happened the way it did with the holiday and my car in the shop and everything. So yeah, please excuse that. And hopefully in the future, I will not have those issues anymore. In the future, I will try and remember holidays. And I did ship out a bunch of stuff on Saturday. And all that is, I think it's pretty much all of it's been delivered except the UPS. UPS takes longer. So if you want UPS, Ariana, you just missed everything. Well, not quite everything. I still have a couple of, Tina, yeah, yours I think went out yesterday. I think yours was the one that you know what? That's the funny story, actually, Tina, because your box I accidentally dropped when I loaded the car and I didn't notice it. So when I came home, I found it on the floor. So I just left it out for the carrier. It's because it was only one. I didn't have to schedule it. I just left it out for the carrier, and he picked it up yesterday. So yeah. Ariana, feel free to watch it back. I mean, it's I haven't sold everything. I still have a few items left, but even just get the updates and listen to me blabber on and on. Some people actually get entertained by that. You can like run it in the background. You can even run it on chipmunk speed. That way, you don't have to listen to it, but it'll help my channel. If you are nice enough to be willing to help my channel, I'd really appreciate it because I'm at like 880 now. So now I'm looking at 1,000. I'm looking at 1,000 subscribers, and I would like to get that sometime in the next 6 months or so. That would be awesome. So do I still have the Mildred? Hi, Mildred. Still have the Crackle Glass, I think. What else do I still have? I have some of the Carnival Glass, and I still have some of the Crackle Glass pitcher. I think that's still available. The Crackle Glass with the Hope. You're perfect at coming in at the end, Hope. You're perfect. Perfect at that. Thanks, Pamela. These old things, these are actually my old ones. Rather than Misty, who buys gazillion pairs of glasses, I just dig out all my old ones because my prescriptions don't change that much. They do change some, but to just sit here and look at the screen, they're okay for that. So yeah, the Crackle Glass pitcher is still available, but it does have a little crack. So I think I went down from $12 to $9 because of the little crack, but it's crack. So the crackle and the crack. If anyone is interested, that would be number 9. It's still a beautiful piece, and honestly, that little crack is hardly visible, and it still makes a nice addition to any collection. Bing! Yes, Miss Mildred. Hi, Missy Miss. And what else did we have? One of the Carnival pieces was still available. That was the Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo. I put it down somewhere by my feet. This one, I believe that one was still available. The other one sold, correct? Correct me if I'm wrong. If you bought this, then oops. This one is still available for $23 for number 11. It is a beautiful piece. I love the shine on it. Look at the colors. The way it changes the colors. That's the one nice thing about the sun coming in, the way it does. You get a good shine on it. That glows by itself. It doesn't even need a black light. Gotcha, Hope. Thank you much. I still got your kitty sitting right here from last week too. I hope you're feeling better. I missed hanging out with you on Saturday. Next month we gotta go together again. Cool. Got that for Miss Hope. And what else did we have? Oh, the coin creamer is still available too. The coin creamer. The Fostoria coin creamer. I had that at $12, number 35. There are the coins. There's the eagle, and there's the star, and the torch, and there's the eagle again. Hope you should remember that one. You were there when I bought it. That was the day we went together. That was last month. And yes, it is green. It is not amber. I know it looks kind of odd, different on the... No, that right there, that part looks a little bit like the darker green that it is. It is a darker green. It looks lighter on the... Oh, now I feel bad because you could have just bought from the dealer right then, right there. You were standing right next to me when I bought it. Okie dokie. Hope. You need to build up your booth again. There you go. And the occupied Japanese, what was it called? Nappy dish. Nappy dish is still available. There. That one was $15, and that one was number 16. I love this thing. I wish it was purple. I would keep it, but it's green, and that's just not my color. Let's do it this way. There we go. Occupied Japan. There we go. Well, I'm happy you found me too, Georgia. It's a pleasure making your acquaintance. Nappy dish. And the amber ashtrays. I just love these ashtrays. I love the way they're shaped because it's higher on this side and on that side. That's kind of cool. But that was just recently, so everybody who's here now, I think, was here when I showed those. And that's okay because I really like them. I never liked amber before. Ever since I bought that vase a couple months ago, and I was like back in last summer, and I had it sitting here at the house for a couple months before I even sold it, and I was looking at it, and I was like, yeah, it doesn't really go with my purple, but it's a beautiful shade of beautiful color. So, yeah, Kelly, that's true. It's always nice to have a sourcing buddy, but the important part about that is source with someone who does not sell the same merchandise that you sell, because then you'll be fighting for it. Source with somebody who has different things so you can help each other out. and you can find stuff for each other instead of fighting over it. No, that's mine. No, that's mine. No, that's mine. No. Yeah. Or what I do sometimes when I source with people who do have the same taste, we split up. You go over this side and I go over that side, and then we switch. So yeah, that was that. And you know what? I still have these candle holders that I completely forgot about. I have these myrtlewood, more myrtlewood. Myrtlewood. Those are part of the Myrtlewood collection from last weekend. Now this one has like a piece of paper in there. I don't know why that is, but I'm gonna leave it. That one does not. These are candlestick holders, or candle holders, or candlesticks. I've heard so many different names for those. They're about 7 inches tall. About 7 inches tall, and that would be. I have those at $12 for the set of 2, not choice. Look at the color of the wood. You can really see and the number for those is 14, number 14. Those are just stunning. And then you got the gold colored stems. No, not gold, but gold colored. That would be number 14. Yeah, those are just stunning. Got you, Tina. Thank you very much. And then I got that. I don't know how but yeah, I am a fuddy-duddy. That's just the way it is. And we'll just deal with it. It just happens. So that's part of my charm. What can I say? That's why you all come here, because you're just kind of sitting there laughing your butts off. Oh, look at Tiger. What's Tiger doing now? So funny. Yeah. And now I have to call the shop and find out what's going on with my car, and run over to that antique shop and see what they have at 25% off. And never mind cleaning up this mess and getting invoices to you. So it's Thursday. So I will try and have all these invoices out by tomorrow so I can ship everything by Saturday. That's my plan. And this time I'm going to schedule the ship up, the UPS to pick up at the house. And yeah, I'm not trying to jam the chute again at the post office. No, the leaf dish, I believe, is still available. That was $15, and that was number 16. This one. Yeah, that's just. I guess leaves are green traditionally. That's why it's green, not purple. But I love the purple leaves. So there we go. Yeah, you can text me, Hope. We can talk about that later, but I do have to call AAA and run down or see about getting the shuttle to take me down to the shop. No, Ariana, don't worry about it. There are so many sales, we just can't watch them all. I know I haven't seen a whole lot of yours either. I know I tuned in before, but then I get distracted or something happens and you just wander off. It happens to me all the time. Thank you very much, Georgia. You got it. The weapon candy dish, I believe that's sold. Let me see. The weapon candy dish, I believe that's sold. Yeah, the weapon candy dish sold, I'm afraid. Sorry about that. Yeah. For those who weren't here, this was the weapon candy dish because the lid comes with a built-in burglar defense system. Boom! Which is why you should have it in your bedroom at night. So if a burglar comes in, you can stab candy afterwards because, yeah, after all this excitement. Yeah, I do that too sometimes. Tina. I lurk and I'm all over the place. I'm not good at focusing. Thank you very much, Becky. Thank you, everybody. And now, wish me luck with my car. And in the meantime, you all know the deal. Come back for the kiddies next week, and in the meantime, keep it real. Boom.